Okay, we're watching Total Boxing TV with me, James Hernandez, and delighted to say that we're joined by Norwich trainer Graham Everett. How you doing, Graham?
Yeah, all good, thank you. Yeah, busy. You know, as you just see, we just finished this session off. We've got Sam Sexton in shortly, so yes, it's busy. We're busy now.
And all gearing up to the big fight coming up for one of your fighters, Liam Walsh. 26th of July takes on Gary Sykes for the British super-featherweight title. How's things going for that?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Liam's in a really good place at the moment, injury-free. He's actually in Tenerife with his brothers for a couple of weeks, which is now coming to an end. We had a spell in Marbella before that where he's, he'd done some sparring with Bradley Saunders.
At Macklin's gym?
At Macklin's gym, we've been out there a couple of times this year, so it's good. We've got a nice link up with them guys. Good place to go, and yeah, everything's good. Like I say, Liam is injury free, the cut has healed up. We're just ready and rearing to go. Really are looking forward to the 26th, which is a great occasion, great bill.
That'll be up in Manchester on the undercard of the Fury Chisora, a potential 20,000 sellout, so another big occasion.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Liam boxed on the
Upton Park twice.
Upton Park, yeah, and he was on just before Derek, so that was a busy one. But listen, he knows his job. He's ready for the big stage now. Anyway, he's now hitting his what should we say, his physical and mental prime. I think the next 2 or 3 years will be massive for Liam. But obviously, we mustn't look past Gary Sykes, because he's a tremendous fighter, good boxer, ex-champion, now a champion again, brings everything to the table. This is all the hallmarks of an absolute classic.
And you mentioned there, you touched on the injury there for Liam. Can you just tell us a bit more about what the injury was? Well,
he had a hand injury, a knuckle injury, which obviously he needed some rest period on that, and then obviously he got cut in sparring. So I think 5 stitches, I believe it was. So obviously, that's just knocked everybody out. Put training back. Obviously, he went through a little bit of a glum period there, but he's back firing on all 4 cylinders. And he's been looking tremendous in the gym.
And with those injuries behind him, and now one fight away from realising his dream of being a British champion.
Yeah, it's British champion. We can't look past Gary Sykes, obviously. Like I say, Gary brings everything. This is a tremendous domestic dust-up. Gary not long ago was being talked about fighting Brony, and he's had more fights than Liam. He's got a great engine, just like Liam. So it's all pointing towards another classic.
Sykes has got the experience, had a lot more fights than Liam, so he's got the experience going into the fight. I suppose Liam's got the freshness going into the fight. What will be the biggest factor on fight night? I suppose whoever handles the occasion the best.
Yeah, I would say so. Like you say, I think with Liam now, he's really ready for this stage. Definitely wants it. Desperately, he was bitterly disappointed when his brother didn't win the British title, and he's going to make amends for his family this time. I've never seen Liam so determined as he is. I've never seen him spar so well. I mean, he's sparring with the likes of Bradley Saunders, and it's tremendous. The whole gym is on their toes watching it. And that was 7-8 weeks away. So he's in a tremendous place at the moment. And really looking forward to this occasion.
John Sykes, obviously now a 2-time British champion, after beating John Case. Did you see the fight? That was just it was the end of May.
The boys went up to watch the fight. Said that Gary Sykes pulled himself through really well. John Case gave him plenty of trouble.
It was a hard fight for him, wasn't it?
It was definitely a hard fight, but to be fair to Gary, it was boxing in front of his home crowd. It might have got to him a little bit. These things happen in boxing. He got the result, and he got the result that we wanted as well. Obviously, we want to fight Gary Sykes. He's the best out there in the super featherweight, and that's the one we want.
Did Liam see any flaws of weakness? I'm obviously not going to go into the detail, but after watching the fight, was he confident of what he saw, that he could beat him?
Definitely. I mean, you know, Liam knows exactly what he's got to do and how he's got to do it. So tune in on the 26th of July.
Excellent. Thanks for your time, Graham.
No problem.